kakhulu ngibonga lama-councillors ukuthi babuyile ku-full council yokucina kuma-councillors. Kini linabanye ama-departments akahulumeni hayi siyokucina anti lina lizazilifa liloke likhona la. Thina siyabuya sihambe. Thina siyadlula. So sithanda ukubonga ukuthi hayi thina mhlawumbe njengoba lo mthandazo uzwile umthandazo uthi eminye abanye abaso wayephuleka etshela uNkulunkulu ukuthi abanye abasoze babuye. Kuliqiniso lo lelo abanye ababuye asibuye kumbe abanye bazabuya kumbe sizabuya asikwazi. So thina umsebenzi wethu wecounseling uyaphela mhla ka-22 12 o'clock uyakuphela. 23 siyabe siyacela umsebenzi ebantwini bangayala ukwanile khona. So hayi siyabonga kakhulu ma-councillors kuyenza kwenu sisebenzile madoda manje. Anti bathi kubuhlungu ukuhlangana libuye lihlukana. Sesiza kuthi singene nini umhlangano wethu. Namhla umhlangano wethu lo uzathiwa ngumawukhulu.
Chairman, salibonani lonke. Themba uCharlemagne sekhulumile konke sesingena ku-business yakho. Ngisho ukuthi sonke ama-minutes so singena ku-2.0 confirmation of previous minutes. Ngisho ukuthi sonke siwaphiwe so sesingabona ukuthi yiwo yini. Ngithi vele besilawo siwaphiwe okukhona ukuthi sonke siwabhrabrabra singene umsebenzi wamanga. Sikhangele futhi ukuthi umsebenzi wethu uhambe kuhle ukuthi sikhangele okuku-agenda kuphela khona ukuthi sidinga singatshonela. Angithi seliwabonile. Sicela ukuthi sibone ukuthi yiwo yini confirmation. Yes, yiwo. Makhosi utsho njalo. Any second. Second. Alright, asidluleni sikhangele u-3.0 matters arising kuma-minutes ona lawo esibesiwakhangela siwaconfirm. Okuvukayo khona lapho. Akula. Nakungela sidluleni singatshoneli. Right, asikhangeleni ke i-4.0 presentation of RDDC report.
Ngiyabonga. Salibonani. Right, I will present the RDDC report kumhlangano wethu number 3 of 2023. The first report will come from a subcommittee at infrastructure, utilities, housing delivery and digital economy. Right, siqala ngokukhangela umsebenzi esiyenzileyo from i-DDF ngaphansi kweprogram yamanzi water sincediswa i-IMC. Esikwanelisa ukuwachiva, we repaired water points kumawadi alandelayo. 3 Ward 1, 3 Ward 6, 3 to 9, 3 to 11, 3 to 12, 3 to 13, 3 to 16, 3 to 17, 3 to 18, then 3 to 19. So we managed to train 10 pump minders and supplied them with all toolkits. And then we trained 41 pump caretakers in Gwanda and supplied 33 with the ball toolkits. We also trained 33 water points committees with a membership of around 318. And we also did 12-hour ball capacity test for 10 water points that are to be solarized. Then we look at program sanitation. We did 53 CHC members from Ward 1, 6, 9, 11, 12, 13, 16, 17, 18, and 19, and they have been trained on basic latrine construction to date. And we supplied with builder tools. 10 latrine toilets have been completed to date as part of the latrine building training. Skangli hygiene. A total of 81 CHCs members were trained on reusable menstrual pads, making for wards 6, 9, 11, 13, 16, 17, 18, and 19. Right, the community share ownership trust program where they did, where they worked in Ward 14, they managed to drill a bore at Itepe Clinic, and that bore was completed. ERDC, the program the next is NARA. They managed to grade Magedin Nikaje, 16 kilometers, Magedin Tatata, 5 kilometers, Lowes Irisville, 15 kilometers, Tweets GP1, 1 to 12 kilometers, Smile 8 kilometers, then Simbumbu Mahwanke, 7 kilometers, Markwe Mayezane, 21 kilometers, Lushongwe Choboy, 12 kilometers, Main Road in Taba, 15 kilometers, Causeway Dalane, 7 kilometers, a total of 118 kilometers was covered. There is a comment to say Council is awaiting a disbursement from Zinara to continue with the road maintenance program. Kubegele Pambi is Kangelenium 7 RDC and devolution. Kangela E1 by 2 classroom block. Ijukwe Primary School, Mahwange Primary School, and Mapokwe Primary School. All 3 ECD blocks are at gable level, which is about 70%. The Kubegele Pambi is by 2 classroom block at Mabega Primary School. In that is community, funded by community. There's one room is roofed, remaining with 1 room and the 2 offices, which is almost 85% complete. Then we challenge the funding in Lapana. Then 1 classroom is at gable level and the other one is at box level. Kangelenium 7 la personetiswa kona UNDP la personenza umsebenzi esengezane kungwe simbumbu kwakiwa ama pharmacies lawa seku 95% completion. Sikubekele phambili njalo kusem funding sikangelishanya ukwe clinic main structure is at about 90% to completion. And then the clinic has been roofed and plastered. Sikhangela omnye umsebenzi esiwenza sincediswa i-well feeding ku-Ward 12. Lapho kule construction ye-1x2 classroom block at Pelele Primary School. Umsebenzi lo usuku 99% completion. Siqhubekele phambili sikhangela i-wash sincediswa yi-UNICEF. Silo umsebenzi esincediswa yi-Elvis Electric Construction in Schools. Sila umsebenzi Ensing Primary School. Ama-squad around 5 asephelile. Second, Sengezana Primary School. Ama-squad around 10 at Foundation. Siye Gwakwe Primary School. Ama-squad around 5 at Plastering. Siye Emadume Secondary. 10 squad were at superstructure level. Siye Manama Primary. 10 squad were at bottom slab and foundation level. Siye Khwali. 5 squad were at superstructure level. Siye Kaji. The group hand washing station Epic Wayo, the 10 squad were at roof level. See Kanganam Ipo rehabilitation, we've covered Ward 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 8, 11, 12, and 17. And then CA would demand land sanitation, 19 communities triggered, and the 19 SARs formed and trained. The piped water scheme construction, Silayo Egwakwe. It is at design stage is complete and now going to be pegging. Then CMA Pane, Ama designs as a pelile, and then pegging, tendering both committees trained on drinking water safety and security planning. Then CA wash is noticed by IMC. Sele ball drilling, one drilled at Wilisa, one dry ball at Siligwe. Then mechanization, we mechanized one water point at Sondelan Garden, Emma Garden. And then Ama triggerings, a total of 4 villages were triggered. Then there is a comment to say plans underway to complete Wiligisa contractor to extend water reticulation to Machecheni Primary School from Indo Savusa project. He reported the infrastructure utilities.
Siyabonga TTC njemba sonke besilale any elections umbuzo engabakhona kulokho kubalisiwe. Abula ngabongela siyadlula siyaphambili.
Yes, siyabonga. Ngilandela ngereport le Sustainable Inclusive Economic Growth Subcommittee. Siza presenta only okurelated to inyanga kaJuly. Right, then umsebenzi wokuqala funding facilities sincediswa communities cover ama-wards 1, 2, 9, 21, 13, 22, 4, 14. La ngama-community projects sincediswa kakhulu yi-community ownership trust. Kuthiwa 13,500 broilers were distributed to 25 outgrowers by Gwanda Community Ownership Trust. Muzange kube lama major challenges laphana kule project. Then siqhubekele phambili sikhangele i-enterprise accelerator project okwenzakala ku-Ward 6, 8 lo 14 lapho esihlangana lama SHGs angu-5 sincediswa hand in hand, but 5 SHGs from Ward 6, 8 and 14 received credit facilities under the Enterprise Accelerator project. Then total credit value is 20,000 US, and then group groups ancedisiweyo angu-5 is a Green Pasture Livestock Private Limited Company, Ward 6. Then siyahamba cluster, Ward 8, Sifiso cluster, Ward 14 progressive, Ward 14 progressive drilled another borehole to increase water supply, and then Paramani Garden in Ward 14. Kuma challenges number, some groups that were selected during the initial phase pulled off. Then is the trainings and the formation of self-help. Local ones are what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 13. And then it's notice why self-help group, 25 self-help groups, and then it's notice why hand-in-hand Sweden. Achievements, but 23 self-help groups with 185 members were formed. And then new ISAL groups were also established. Skangena savings, group savings groups, lama ISAL groups and circles. Lokwana Ward 4, 15, 16, 18, 20, 22, 23, 24. Singlet is the Self-Help Development Foundation, the World Vision, Australia, there's a THI, the 7th are called Then achievements, savings and credit cooperatives organizations, Amasako has been formed and are in the process of registering in WAS 22. Then 56 people were trained on savings for transformation model, bringing a total of people trained during the financial year to 146. Now local World Vision Zimbabwe. Then 1,348 GYWs have received ISAL trainings and 24 ISAL savings groups have been formed, saving an average of 50 Rand monthly. Lava is Zimbabwe Health Interventions. Then 364 caregivers have been trained on ISAL trainings, and the 30 ISAL savings groups have been formed. Lapa is Zimbabwe Health Intervention. Then people reached by all partners, it's 1,945. The number total groups that were formed is 87. And then Ulama comments Lapa, they are saying competing events have disrupted some of the ISAL trainings. Then community cadres have been encouraged to work closely with the local leaders so that the trainings do not clash with the other competing community events. Kubegele family ngama trainings, business development training. Lapa sikubona Ward 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. Sincetiswa Zimbabwe Health Interventions, lay hand in hand Zimbabwe. Achievements, a total of 35 SMEs were trained on start and improve your business. Communities were trained on project proposal writing and business management skills in Ward 22. Then 185 members have completed Module 1 to Module 5 on business skills development, that is entrepreneurship modular trainings. Kuma challenges Lapa, but no challenges have been experienced as the attendance was good. And then there is a comment to say all members who completed business management training are expected to establish viable businesses. Kubegele pambili skangele technical and vocational skills training. Doku wenzakale Ward 13, sincediswa yiThusanang, the Ministry of Women Affairs. A total of 30 men were trained on baobab jam making and packaging. Akuzange kube lama challenges lapha. And then sikubekele phambili sikhangele omunye umsebenzi on technical and vocational trainings oyenzakale kuward 1, 2, 5, 12, 13, 15 to 24. Sincediswa yi-ZHI le-USAID. ZHI collaborated with Zimbabwe Schools of Mines and Joshua Mkabuko Polytechnic for vocational training, for vocational skills training programs for 16 adolescent girls and young women. 7 are doing mineral processing at Zimbabwe School of Mines, and 9 are doing either fence making, auto mechanics, or solar installations at JM Polytechnic College. Total people reached with technical and vocational skills training development skills by all partners is 46 females. Sikhangele omunye umsebenzi on financial literacy training oyenzakale kuward 13, 15, 8, 7, 4, 2. Sincediswa kakhulu yinsiza kodwayo AIDS Council. Achievements on basic financial literacy, IGAC has reached a total of 846 people with trainings. The intervention has been adopted for layering on ISAL's models and also reach out to non-ISAL's project participants for improved financial awareness. Kubekele phambili sikhangele i-program financial linkages. Lokhu kwenzakala kakhulu kuward 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 18 to 20. Sitakete ama-entrepreneurs sincediswa hand in hand. Achievements, farmers from all the wards of operation continue to constantly supply the market with broilers, vegetables and detergents such as floor polish and dishwashing liquids. And then challenges, they are saying access to bigger and better markets is being affected by high production costs, which also affect the pricing. Then there is a comment to say entrepreneurs are encouraged to utilize social media platforms to sell their products online. A WhatsApp group was created for the farmers in the district to showcase and sell their products online. Sikhangele omunye umsebenzi on market linkages through shows, expos and other events. Lokwana sikubone kuward 19, 13 to 14. Sincediswa kakhulu yi-Ministry of Women Affairs. Esebenza le-Agritech. A total of 21 MSMEs showcased their products and services during the National Expo and the Disability Day. There were no challenges in that panel. Then it's kind of Value Addition Center establishment. Lokhu kwenzakala ku horticulture, value addition and women empowerment project. Kwenzakala kakhulu ku Ward 14 kutaketoma farmers and the sincediswa i-progressive and the Paramani Gardens. For funding sincediswa hand in hand again. Then 2 vegetable processing centers have been constructed and completed in 2 gardens. Modern solar dryers were purchased in the process of registering as companies. Akula challenges kulona umsebenzi. Then a local value chain development model enzakala kakhulu kuward 1, 2, 3 to 4. Silendo support project lesimanyene garden sincediswa i-World Vision with the support from Agritech and Ministry of Women Affairs. Achievements, value chain capacity building was conducted for Indo South Support project. and the Smanyene Garden. Total members reached with the trainings 25, and training covered market facilitation, value proposition, as well as the need for different producer groups to collaborate. Agula ma challenges lapha. Sikubekele ku small scale manufacturing assessment. Program we catalyzing economic development through informal sector. I say this. Kwenzakala lophana what maybe 1, 5 to 8. Notice why ISIDA, and then ISIDA. Ifundwa ISIDA. Notice why Mercy Corps, supported by Women Affairs, the Ministry of Youth. Among achievements, small-scale manufacturing assessment was conducted. The objective of the assessment was to understand the sector, map market actors, understand their incentives and capacities. Kuzange kube lama challenges lapho, except to say there is a comment to say upcoming plans, pilot interventions in the waste management, agro-processing and small-scale manufacturing, renewable energy, financial inclusion and machinery. Mapping of waste management opportunities in Gwanda Rural District Council and MOG, provincial and district stakeholders update meetings. Ngamafichani, my subcommittee report ipenela lapana on sustainable inclusive economic growth.
Sesilalele sonke ninanzelele ukuthi kulabantu ababuye late isikhathi samanje yakusuku namhla kasibili cela ukuthi siqhubekele phambili sesilalele sonke khona olumbuzo ngalokho okuzibala
olesema report lapha abana baba uTDC besithi ngiyalalela nami iwadi yami kanje ndoneze kodwa ukuthi lapha kumbe sethu soyukuthi kuthiwe kasiphenduke angikwazi angazi mina ngizazama ukuthi ngayi list yena le report ukuthi kuward 9 kwenza into ezindlela ezinje ukuthi ngizayithola nje icopy noma ngingaphendukanga ngizalwisa next time ukuthi mbuye ngizobuza izinto zonezo ukuthi ezenzake njengoba sishe sethuswa ngomthandane bathiwa abanye abaphenduki bathiwa kuyasala ama-civil servants hhayi kulungile siyabonga kodwa besicela ukuthi ama-report lawo ngaba faka okuyikho ngoba sebebona ukuthi umhlangano wethu wokugcina sokufakwa ezinye izinto
so kushuthi saying ama-report yakhona la ukuye ukuze abone ukuthi yikho yini kumbe hayi lanxa ungabuya kumbe ungabuyanga ube lapho
ukwenzela ukuthi next time ungazama ukubuya
siyakuzwisisa
campaign tool
okay sizwile sonke ukuthi umoya ukhangele kanjani omunye uthi
Bona nganika moyo i-comment
nxa ukuthi i-comment kamoya uyibambile u-DDC then akusela omunye olokunye akuzwile afuna ukubuza asizwe ngapho
imbalance in especially as far as the allocation of NGOs because ngawalalela kahle kahle kulamanye ama-projects akhona kwamanye ama-awards amaningi kakhulu engaziyo kumbe okunye soyijabula ukuthi uyakwazi ukuthi ama-NGOs mayebuya amaningi kodwa kuyabe lokhu so kulamanye ama-award angakhavwayo kuyikuthi emuva imihlangano yethu angazi kumbe into esiyabe sizikhuluma I normally say mina I hate talk show. Uphongubele ukuthi sizokhuluma sonke isikhathi izinto zakhona zinga-implement. Savumelana ukuthi sicela ukuthi nxa kusenzwa indaba yoku-allocate ama-locuzene ama-NGOs towards amadoda e-social services akakhangela ama-ward wonke. At the end of let's say kungaba quarterly sibuye sizokwazi ukuthi khona ama-wards anje kulama-NGOs anje, because asingeza ke sithi thina sibuye sonke isikhathi sikhuluma ngama-NGOs sikhulumela ama-SARS abaye bekhepha imgodi la kubona akuhambi. Cela lesincedise kukhona lokho, especially social services likukhangelisisa. Sifuna kubalance that.
Ngiyazwisisa indaba kaNcube, ngibona uchairman we-social services ufuna ukukhuluma something.
Kumele kwazi ukuthi i-problem le itholakala kwendaweni enje. Siya-accept idona uma ifika la. But zibe sezidinga i-department, ama-government department la abayibo amazi ukuthi laphana lalapha kufunakala lokhu lalokhu. Into esiyenzayo kaningi ku-social service committee. Ngiyabonga.
Bezwakala, mbona esinye isandla singakayi khona ngakho mbona ngani u-PTC ufuna ukucomment. Okay.
Yes, mhlawumbe okunye ekunanzelelayo ngayona le subcommittee ye-economic growth. Kulama activities amaningi ayenziwa ngama-area programs awe-World Vision. Yikho mhlawumbe kusuke kwangani kuthinta kakhulu ama-areas awukule World Vision, ama-AP, ama-area development programs abo. Imzimoni, Lebulamba, maybe lale siqalile inqame.
Ngikhola usikomiti kacaca laphana. Ngibone unyoni elesandla.
Kade ngifuna ukutsho njalo ukuthi okunye okwenza ama-report lalo abone nganandi la ndawo yikho khona okutshiwo ngumsikomiti. Amanye ale 25 years kusenziwa into endaweni. I-ADP yabile 25 years. Kuthi ukuthi 25 years i-development kule ndawo ayisozilingana lezinye indawo vele already kufanele sikuzizwe. But okuqhakathekileyo mina ngikubonayo ukuthi u-chairperson we-committee yibo abahlala phansi sebesizwa ukukwathi ukuthi kukwathe njani before ungakabuyi ku-full council. Ule role le committee yakhe ukuthi babone ukuthi izinto lezi zingakafiki lapha ku-full council ziyahamba ngendlela yini yokuthi zibalance njengoba esitsho. For an example khona nxa kuyikuthi indawo le-AP kufanele lawo bakhangele ngoba khona kwakutshoyo ukuqhakathekile ukuthi uyathola ukuthi kwamanye amawadi kuyahamba uDoni yabe senza into zama-ISAs sithi indawo lelodoni. But kwamanye amawadi kuyabe kutholakala kusakhiwa amadamu kusenzakalani kuyabe kungabhalansi eGwanda district. Maybe le council la ile role yokuthi nxa isisenza ibudget yayo inanzelela ukuthi kulabanye abale AP kulabanye abangela AP, so abangela AP babe yiyo abakhava kakhulu nge-council fund so that ama-areas ethu wonke atholakale ethuthuka ngokufananayo bithi kulodona kumbe kakula. Ngibona kanti ayi-role yethu as ama-policy makers ukuthi sibone ukuthi siyabhalansisa amawadi ethu.
Yabo ngiyathemba sonke silalele futhi ukuthi nxa kuyikuthi sizabuya sibuye sikukhangele sonke nxa singasoze sibuye sitshele ababuyayo ukuthi madoda kule ndawo enjengaleli yakho. Ngiyabonga, mbona uhlangane lesandla la.
Ngiyabonga. Ngibona ngani indaba ekhulunywe laphana nguNcube la umphathiswa. Into eqhakatheke kakhulu. Into le vele sikhuluma kusonke isikhathi ukuthi ungaba ngikansila masu ufike lapha right ungikansila endaweni yakho, masu ufike lapha ungikansila weGwanda Rural District Council. Kumele ukwazi ukuthi amawadi lawa abenefita. But now angeke ngisole kuma-councillors laba kumbe ngabe-social services kuphela. Even yona i-staff labo banjalo bafanana le-opposite. Ngoba into ekhona uyathola ukuthi sikhuluma ngokuthi i-ward 15 anti lapha ngiyafanisa le ward 12 le ward basi akula izinto ezinje but uzathola ukuthi ungathi uyabala amaphepha uzathola iward ward ama-ward 1 kuphela yiwa azabe enza ethola i-benefit eziningi. Uthole kwamanye amawadi kuthiwa hayi sifuna ukufundisa abantwana amankazana labo bani akule enye into okwakho ikhona lokhu kushiwa kule dona ngaphi kuwadi leyo enye ethize kuphelela khonapho kwamanye amawadi njengokuthi okakanyoni uzokuthiwa kuyadriba isikotho kuyayenzwa amadamu lawo kuyakho amakliniki kuyenzwa but kwamanye amawadi kulokhu kuhlala kunjalo kungekanye into. So angiboni ukuthi ku-right la si-staff lapha kumele babone ukuthi kuyini. That's why kuthiwa ngama-advisors ama-councillors. So ba-advisor ma izinto zisiba kanje. Sile minyaka lapha silapha ecounseling but ilokho kuhamba ngendlela zingasiyo. Now sokubuhlungu ngokuthi ama-councillors sebehamba kuzabuya abanye west laba abazabe bengakwazi ukuthi kuyini okwenzakalayo. So but kungaba kuhle ma ukuthi amanye ama-councillors lapha ma bengama-councillors abeqiniso ngoba bazabe bekwazi ukuthi kuyini okwenzakalayo. Kumele kulungisiswe sibili konke kulungiswa into ehambile.
Engikuzwayo ukuthi i-council sifuna ukuba hamba lugege. So akunanzelelo ukuthi ihambe straight ingahambi lugege. Ngibona ngani inkulumo engiyizwayo. Sibe sure ukuthi abazabuya hayi baza kulungisa. Lababuyayo abatsha bazabe lokhu be-adviswa futhi i-staff ngoba umsebenzi we-staff lona. Kodwa sinanzelele ukuthi i-council le ayihambi lugege. I-consider i-district yonke amawadi wonke. Mbona isandla lapha ngisibonile isandla lapho.
Ngiyabonga. Ukhuluma ngokhansila uZepo wadi 2. Mina ngizathanda ukuthi indaba yami ngiqondanisele ukugredwa kwemigwaqo. Isicelo engilaso ekugredeni kwemigwaqo ngisiqondanisa nama-kilometers ukugredwa kwemigwaqo. Besicela ukuthi ngesithambu unanzelele endabeni yokugredwa kwemigwaqo ukuze futhi kwenye iwadi kuyabe kugredwe 15 kilometers kwenye iwadi kugredwe 5 kilometers. Kanti-ke lapha nxa sisubmit imigwaqo siyabe sifake ingxenye imigwaqo emibili. So nxa kuthe kwaba kwenye iwadi kwagredwa 5 kilometers ngangcono phela kweqele kwenye lokuzeni futhi kwenye indawo lapha engiyabe ngisubmite khona umgwaqo uzama ukuthi ama-kilometers ngithiwa ngana afana ngoba ngani akuhambi kuhle ekugredeni kwemigwaqo la. Nxa munye ezagredelwa 5 kilometers mina ngigredelwe 3 kilometers mbe 5 kilometers ibudget yakhona iyabe sihamba njani khonapho. Yikho engani lesicelo khona ukuthi ngicela ukuthi-ke uzama ukuthi ukhangelisiswe endabeni yokugredwa kwemigwaqo. Ngiyabonga.
Indaba e-road le yesizwe inqembona ukhansela umoya ufuna ukurespond. Isibonile isandla ngapho ngiyakuthi.
Ngiyabenza khuluma ngendaba ye-roads lami njengo-chairperson we-roads but isiqokoqela lokhuyana kukhulunywe ngincube laphana kwama-NGOs ukuthi abe i-development igcwele emasayidini ayi-1. So unfortunately ukuthi into eziningi zibuya vele sokuthiwa sesiphuma kati kunganika inhloni engceke ukuthi ngibuza ukuthi kati nxa lisithi area program liyabe lisitshoni ngoba engce lingathi sele 5 years lokho engakwazi khonokho ngezinye izinto esasingazichasiselwa kuhle ngoba thina sikwaziyo ukuthi anti NGO nxa ifika lapha iya-apply yenzelwe i-MOU iya-renewa futhi i-MOU leya ukuthi kube labantu abalokhu be-renewa i-MOU besithi i-NGO ihambe one side kuphela. Yibo bona abantu ababi bona esingakhuluma ngabo. Ngimangele lami ngisizwe u-chairperson esithi bona umsebenzi wabo ukuthi bangathola sebefuqela umbuthe ku-staff kumbe kunjani.
Hayi mani akulandela.
Ngeke ngikhulume kanti ungu-chairman onjani kanti?
Khuluma uqedise.
Mina ngithe wena ngizwe ungani uthe linga yemukeli i-NGO selihambisa kuma-department. Yikho engikuzwileyo mina okutshileyo khona. Maye wena usufuna ukuthi uthi ukuthi
Akusho ukuthi khuluma nini? Ukhuluma yini?
Alright, nxa kunjalo lathi i-news kithi yikho lami ngiqalisa ukuzwa. Mina ngihlala ngisithi social services yiyo e-distributor ukuthi idona leli kaliye endaweni. Manje nxa ususisa ku-department lana isuyo phela umuntu omele abantu. And abamele abantu ngama-councillors, lingama-committees, yino kumele libe kwazi ukuthi endaweni enje kule problem enje, endaweni enje kule problem enje. So in future siyacela ukuthi kungabi le NGO e-applyela ukuthi ngifuna ukusebenzela ku-Ward 3 kuphela. Ka-apply anikwe i-MOU yakhe mbe 3 years, next i-3 years yakhe ezilandelayo nxa e-renewa anikwe enye i-ward. Nxa engafuni athini ayekele. Lokho yinto kumele DDC wena kube nguwo ikhangelayo nale ukuthi yenzakala njalo, because asijabuli ngento yena le yenzakalayo ukuthi kube lama developments amasayita ayi-1 angani le politics. So nxa kuyi-politics, i-politics zenlezo zi-wrong, is cheap politicking. Asiyekele nini ukuhambisa i-development endaweni eziyi-1 kuphela.
Right, bengithi mina sincedisana.
Okomgwaqo baba chairman kunjengakhona okufuthi lapho sikhuluma ngakho. Anti kuyathiwa ama-councillors kabisa imigwaqo engu-2. Kabisi kimi thina siyavumelana emhlanganweni ukuthi sifuna ugrade 1 imigwaqo per iward kumbe 2 imigwaqo per iward. Kube sokuthiwa bisa nini imigwaqo. Ayisimi mina uchairman ennika umuntu ama-kilometer. Yibo bona abanjengabona abakhulunywa ngilokhu nje. So kuthi ukuthi abantu aba-wrong yi-staff. Uchairman wabo engubani? Engu-DDC. So DDC into le zama ukuthi uyikhangele.
Alright, asithini bengikhangela ukuthi ukansila Mpofu ukuze ngapho ngasesiphawe. Ngicela ukuthi uDDC asincedise kulokho bese sibukhanga.
Siyabonga. Ngendaba yemigwaqo. Imigwaqo ilama local authorities lama road authorities angu-3. And then abakhangela imigwaqo i-TDF, RDC, the Ministry of Transport. Nxa ku-allocatwa laphana indaba kaMama
Sikho kodwa lokho esikhuluma ngakho.
Hayi simeni phela sinikane ithuba silalela.
Indaba kaMama ngiyayizwa ukuthi umama ukhala ngokuthi nxa kusubmithwe imigwaqo kuyabe kufuna ukuthi isikale singane siyavumelana ukuthi ngeward sifuna ukucover i-distance enganani, so that umama nxa esubmithe ole umgwaqo we-5 kilometers thina sile average engxenye of 15 per ward, 15 kilometers. Uyathanga ungaphela lwana kuyenziwa lalwana kulokhu kuedelwa kuze kuyefika ku-average of 15. I think that one i-consensus okumele sivumelanane, particularly isuka ku-subcommittee consent. Kumele kusuke ku-subcommittee consent. Mbone ngani kuyazwakala sibili i-suggestion kaMama ayishoyo. Ngilethemba sizazama ukuyikhangela. Then bese siqhubekela phambili sikhangele okwe economic development kuma ward athile under ama-APs. Ama-APs ngama area programs abuya ikakhulu le World Vision. Sizananzelela ukuthi kwaqalisa kulama eGwanda kwakulama API 2. Kwakule Mzimuni leBulamba all along. I-AP iba khona ku district for 15 years. For 15 years isikhathi esinganiside. Bagcina beconcentrateile ku that particular ward bayintshintshe sibili economically. Ama programs abo antu amaningi ngawa ama livelihoods. So kugcina kule impact ekhanyayo. Sebeqeda almost ukuqeda ngaphi eBulamba ngapha, then sebe propose a new one eya enqameni with the hope ukuthi nxa kuphela lay eMzimuni very soon kule plan to move again to another communal area, and then kungani kuyabe sokusela ama communal areas ayi2 sile ngapha koMarupi la ku Chief Mhlamba yiwa sesele total engelama activities awe World Vision. Maybe ngicela ukuthi ubaba uSibanda ayichasise ubaba ubethe i-area program ngani kayi understand kuhle. Ngicela ubaba uSibanda ayichasise ukuthi i-area program is particularly ebuya le World Vision imenjani.
Okay, siyabonga. But mbona nokunye bese kuthintile yaqala eBolamba communal land. Ikhava ma ward aye ngaphansi kuka Chief Mathe for 15 years. Then i-second target communal area kwaba iMzimoni ba renew ke i-MOU bavunyelwa i-council ukuthi bangene ku Matshetshen communal land. So kade sebe ku communal land number 3 i-Wenlock communal land ibalisela lo ward 9. Then bana bese kuchilo njalo ukuthi
manini phela usiwa chasise then liko raise ama concerns.
Right, siyabonga. Ku Wenlock communal land ingene lonyaka kulabantu abatrainweyo aba sebenza ukwenza ama needs assessments emawadini nalawa under i-Wenlock communal land. So kusese kuma preliminary stages i-program nale eyenzakala ku Wenlock communal land. So indlela abasebenza ngayo abe World Vision. So kuyabe kuyi program eza stretch maybe 12 to 15 years beloko beku communal land.
Manini ulo muntu ophakamisa isandla ngangale before you sizokuthena ufuna ukuzwa ukuthi yena ulalo kumbe hayi sibona ukuthi hayi khona inaluzile
throughout mina ngiqasha ukuba kukhasela khona observation engiyibonile ukuthi khona kuma programs siyabhala izinto sivumelana khona but implementation ithi ithuli ngakwazi ukuthi possible ngaba ukuthi ikusaleta ukuthi kuthandwa ama-ward athize kubukwezo kanje ukukhuluma sibuzwile. So into esifunayo sicela ukuthi ngayenza asilandeleleni sibone ukuthi into esizivuma lapha zathi ziya implement uyangena ekansilini upropose quite a number of things but thole ukuthi possible ungapasa 1 or 2 okunye kuphela amaphepheni. So isikole sathi ukuthi asilandeleleni esukupasa yela uyaphuma ukhansela ungenalutho lwezi but emaphepheni kugcwele esukupropose akula lapha eziwayo angikwazi kube kuphuziswa i-physical planning ngoba bangathi khuluma lethi i-physical planning babheke khuluma lokho ababa lokho usale kubi kunjalo.
Okay, so uthi into ezenzakalayo eziningi zakhona ziyabe semaphepheni but
practical done what today.
Ngibe ngifuna ukuzwisisa indaba kaMampofu
Iyo nazi iyo sikuyiphendula.
Okay, manini phela ngisho ukuthi mina bengifuna ukulandelela indaba le ngendlela engizwe ngayo. Angithi right ngibona ngani siyo le something to say.
Siyabonga. Maybe benzacela ukuthi engineer athi respond because i-committee roads ike yahlala ikuraisiwe okurejwe ngokhansila lapha.
Yikho nje ngifuna ukutsho.
bakhona ama-councillors abe-committee naleyo benzacela ukuthi maybe bathi to respond ukuthi basho ukuthi yikuyini abakudiscussileyo.
What's next?
Okay, madoda zwanini. Angithi sonke sikhuluma ngindaba le yamanzi. Usiwo uthi sizwe from engineer then lani silisitshele ukuthi lina lipasise kuba. Now ngiqale ngani inkonzo ngo-engineer? Akukhulume.
Right. Thina i-problem le ekhulunywa ngumama sidlule kiyo last week njenge-committee. Saba ne-recommendation. Unfortunately maybe namhlanje ingabe ingakabuyi. Ilokwenza le full council into le. Nxa singama-councillors singakhohlwa ukuthi ithi lapha senza ama-resolutions ayiwaza implementwa yi-management labo nkabasebenzayo. Sile resolution standing khathesi ethi 1 road per ward. Nxa kuthiwa i-road yabile bizo kumbe ngu-Stan wafela busi 5 kilometers yi-road yakhona. So kufanele si-revisit i-resolution liyana ethi 1 road ukuze si-address into kamama ngoba i-resolution ithi 1 road per ward. Nxa si-debate sandele le mithetho esayifakayo thina. So thina njenge-committee sikureyizile ukuthi kakubuye ku-full council kuzotshintshwa leyo nto ngoba akukho fair. Enye i-road yabi yi-37 kilometers, eyinye iyi-5 kilometers. But i-resolution ithi 1 road, thina njenge-committee sabe singelamali. So into ekhona ukuthi iyabuya yona le into elitsho yona le ibuya kini ukuthi lizotshintshani. I-resolution iyebambe zonke izinto ngoba ithi 1 road per ward.
Ngikuzwile nyoni. Uchairman nangu.
Chairman, uqinisile sini. Khonapho yarezwa khona ukukhulunywa ngomama. Mina ngile road authorization ngisho saba 37 km. Kodwa kuyakwazi ukuthi so then sahlala phansi sakubona ukuthi kathi kwenzakala njani. And then kule area program le khulunywa ngosikomiti lo CEO. Bangaze bathi yayi isebulamba. Mina ngisebulamba be. Ubususithi zabuya kathese uyilonki mina angikho uyilonki be. Sikhuluma ngezinto ezikhona ezenzakala kithi ku ground. Yena chief wami ngumathi anda ibolamba. But ama-programs ona la esikhuluma afiki kithi. Yikho esikhuluma ngakho.
Sizayincedisana leyo chairman. Manini sike ufuna ukukhuluma nge-roads? Okay, bensithi siqale sizwe u-engineer then sikubuya kuyo. Sikhulunyiwe indaba leyana sibe simelele ukuthi i-engineer sithathise.
Ngiyabonga abadala ngeqiniso engineer Tolakileyo. I think abadala sebekuthintile ama-councillors akhona ukuthi indaba lesesike sayihlafuna and sizananzelela ukuthi before umnyaka usiyaphela sanisa ukuthi siyahlala phansi sibumbe i-program for the following year. So le isi-strategy sesizahamba naso sibumba i-program ka-2024. Ngizacela ukuthi libe lathi lithi pay attention ngenxa yokuthi yona le esikhuluma ngayo i-5 kilometers yona le yapresentwa before umnyaka uqalisa yaba ne-resolution as part of the program ka-2023. So nxa sesibumba i-program ka-2024 zacela ukuthi pay attention nxa kule nsolo sile sikulungise singakapasisi i-program lana sayihambisa for approval kuzinara. Kule standing resolution ezubaba uNyoni Chilo laphana ukuthi yapaswa I think 2019 ukuthi i-council should create a road, 1 road per ward in the 24 wards. So bekunzima ukuthi nxa maybe abanye besabute abamfitshane sikutshintshele khona sibafakele 2 roads. But as we go sibumba i-program ka-2024 sizawukhangela ukuthi how can we equitably distribute imigwaqo yethu. Kodwa okunye okuyisiqoqela vele esikuvumelana siyi-committee ukuthi akumelanga umgwaqo siwugrade siwuchiyele endleleni. So even if sivumelana ukuthi sizathi equitable distribute asoze sithi sifake i-blanket sithi sizagrade 15 kilometers per ward. Ngenxa ukuthi abanye vele babe lo mgwaqo ungaso 15 kilometers enxa say 20 kilometers kumbe 25 kilometers. Lwana mgwaqo siwugrade siwuchiyele endleleni sithi 15 kilometers ngenxa yokuthi sesifake 1 blanket length. Lokhuyana kuza senza ukuthi sibe le problem lezinara abaku-approve ukuthi lisebenze lichiyele umsebenzi endleleni. So ngamafitshane siyakukhangela siza kupresenta ku-full council as we prepare the program for 2024.
Siyabonga indaba ye-roads siyizwile sonke mbona ngani okunengi kwakhona kubantu abanje. Na kule ndaba ebuzwa ngumoya yabuya bengicabanga ukuthi mhlawumbe ngendlela echasiswe ngayo ngu-CEO Nzwakele because indaba le AP yaqalisa ekulamba is true and ama-wards ayevele ekhonapho ward 11, 12 and 16 and I happened to be the chairperson we-program there. Now kathesi ngikhuluma lami emaphepheni kufikile ukuthi we are now moving out from ukulamba sesiya ilishongwe. Now I don't know ukuthi ama-borders yakhona njani but ilishongwe is part of your ward I should think. So thina siyazi ukuthi hayi ngale sebephuma sebesiya area yona leyo. I think abanye insebenza labo kuleyo area program bangavumelana nami. I have 2 councillors here ngazi ukuthi I've been with them for the past 15 years esikhulunywayo, ward 11, 12 and 16. Mbona ngani usikomiti ufuna ukungezelela ukuthi right ngicela ungena ngabasedolweni sikile.
Yes, Dibulasha, no, Ibulamba communal area, the Wenlock communal area, ama traditional leaders bakhulumisana. Uba umathi wathi kungumango omude kakhulu ukuthi eziso ezeyofika ku ward 9 siyavuma sibili part of yakhe le base bekhulumisana lo Chief Matema. Chief Matema wacelwa ukubana akhangele up to ward 9. Yikho ke kathesi u-AP elandelayo as long sikhangele ise ingapha ku eWenlock it will cover ward 9 as well. Uqala ward 9 bene.
Ngiyabonga sikomiti Nthemba ikwebe ngikukhangele ije ubulisana. If you don't have
it, vele kukhona kwinto lokho ikhuma yokulambela le yahambe egunge ngosi umangwango wayechairman sisala khona vele kukhona kwinto konoko ukuthi nxa umuntu angachairman weservices maye uchairman weCouncil umuntu ziye wadini yakhe uziye wadini abantu abafunayo yena kuyingozi ngoba kuyobela development ekhona.
Okay.
Ngani buya uhlale phansi ukhangele indawo ezineneed yeproject naleyo abantu ukhana ukuthi hayi ngayiyo kuzibani umuntu uzibani uyiloko akusebenzi lo basenze into right.
Ngiyabonga EJ, if you still remember ukuthi kuze kube le office le la ma yayifuze yegu hayi angikwazi manini ufuna ukuyiqondisa indaba le silapha kudiscusswa ngendaba endilela abantu ababesithi no kakube njalo EJ lo witness lami. Now ukuze ize ibuyela uChief Matema sila wazibambiza bandela wathi kanti ufuna iye esayidini la kuphela ngathi no mina I happened to be the chairperson but uthi indlu lezo yakwala kwaba le agreement la into leyo uvele ukuthi iyanga egungu and the witness lo EJ they stood firm belame uthi no into leyo yaqalisele egungu kakube njalo. So katheza ngikwazi ukuthi kwakuyi-influence kaMangwangwa but you were very vocal ngendawo yena le. So ngiyabonga ukuthi sewuyinanzelele ukuthi into le umuntu angabala amandla uyayidonsa kufuna kube njalo. Thank you.
Second is here when I put uMasu why strong kulento yangu ngikhumbuzile ukuthi sike kungenye kuMasu ukuthi Masu la why the influence futhi ukuthi ngihamba kuMasu.
So asenzeni so ngiyabonga kakhulu. Nxa kuyikuthi siza asizweni indaba nxa kuyikuthi siza kuya la sikhangeleni indaba yena le. Nxa singasabuyanga sitshele abantu ukuthi madoda singavumi izinto zihambisa iGwanda Retreat. Thank you very much. Asidluleni kuba.
Kulamba ke sokuthuthwa kuye nale problem njengena leyo uthi akufiki ima-NGOs
hayi izafika angithi uyikhulumile
anti sithutha phela le kuye
Hayi,
mina selithe mina ungacela
hayi
ngokuthi
asingeke besisale lapha sivumelene into eyi-1 ukuthi sekuthethwe ama-minutes asedlulele. Okay, angithi ireport yakho siphelile TTC. Ayikapheli. Qhubeka. Hayi, seyi-ayiniwe madoda sizwile.
Right, siqhubekela phambili siye ku-subcommittee ye-health and social protection. Health and social protection. Sile msebenzi oyenziwe i-Department of Social Development on i-food deficit mitigation strategy ufunda ku-Government of Zimbabwe covering the 24 wards and then the 24 rural wards. And then our achievements is 11,235 and 7,724 bags of 50 kgs maize were distributed during the month of April and May respectively. Lapho kwaphelela khona program I suppose. And then challenges, the program is on hold waiting ZIMVAC results. Then siqhubekele phambili sikhangele assisted medical assisted medical assistant Amtoliana yenzakale Gwanda district. Then during the period under review 140 vulnerable households were assisted with medical assistance during the quarter. Then males 38, females 70, boy child 20, 18 individuals were assisted. And then siqhubekele phambili sikhangela ama-warrants. Warrants is 18 individuals were assisted during this course. Then siqhubekele phambili sikhangela umsebenzi we-GRDC, extension of Mashaba Clinic, the siting of Kafusi and Fumukwe Primary School, the siting of Olifant Business Center. Konke lokwana kwenziwa i-GRDC, iMashaba iku-Ward 19 and then iKafusi ku-16 and then iFumukwe ku-17, i-Olifant ku-19. Then comments or challenges, they are saying proposed 0.5 hectares of land added to the existing clinic in Mashavaliana. Then 17 is siting of the primary school were successfully done. 16, and then proposed business center was cited and now awaiting for during the period under review 140 now awaiting for 43 households were covered on a door-to-door education on hygiene. Right, maybe he proposed the business site was cited laying as a Olifant Business Center, Ward 19. And then siqhubekele phambili sikhangela umsebenzi we-Ministry of Health on integrated COVID-19 routine vaccination program kusenziwa i-Government of Zimbabwe covering all wards. And then we are saying all vaccinating health centers managed to take part with both static and mobile teams. The accelerated COVID-19 vaccination yielded good results. Who dose 1 recovered 2,733, who dose 2 1,963, who dose 3 2,880, and then coverage based on dose 2 accounts for 75%. And then kulabantwana children below 5 years and 10, they managed to increase routine EPI coverage to around 80% up from 75%. And then revitalization of school health programs where children were vaccinated against tetanus at 5 and 10 years. HPV vaccination to girls in grade 5 and 6 against cervical cancer. And then siqhubekele phambili sikhangele ESA OPVI third round campaign. Sincediswa i-Government of Zimbabwe le-World Health Organization together with UNICEF covering all wards. And then sikhangele abantwana below all children below 0 and 5 years. The district conducted door-to-door campaign to all settlements. The campaign was extended with another week for mop-up, and then 80% of children were reached during this campaign. And then there is a comment to say there were a lot of competing programs in the district which affected caregivers. It strained the healthcare workers as there was a lot of callbacks. Vaccine hesitance groups are still marked and only managed to get coverage from dose 1 up to 3. Then the National AIDS Council, programs abayenzileyo treatment literacy targeting people living with HIV, Lama Key Populations Campaign offering the following services: PrEP, PEP, HITS, self-testing, family planning services, and prison inmates, Lama sex workers, and people with disabilities. Then Sileni program, e-field model review meeting for peer educators working. And then Lapanas National AIDS Council. And then we covered areas Abalisa, Itambashogo, Nikaje, Mbembezi, Kaje, prison Yalapa, Gwanda. And then achievements, we reached out to 102 people and managed to surpass the target. And then we also reached out to 708 and surpassed the target mark due to an integrated approach that ensured that people get full access of services, reaching out to sex workers, prisoners, and people with disabilities. Then comments, there's nothing there. Siqhubekele phambili sikhangele enye program lapha, field monitoring for peer-led monitors and mentors. We covered Gwanda Town, Vumbachiko, Stanmore, Karanyemba, and JM Poly. Then we reached out to 250, and there is a comment to say peer monitors were facing a challenge in logging DHS to application due to poor network connectivity in the district. And then the primary and secondary school district quiz competitions on HIV and guidance counseling. Lokuwenzakale Gwanda, and kutargete 3,000. And then we are saying 3,500 people were reached, including youth in schools were reached with HIV and AIDS information through quiz. Skangele landelayo Health Service Provision Day offering the following services: PrEP, PEP, HTS, self-testing, family planning services. Loku wenzakale Ward 16 kutarget abantu abangu 200, and then we are saying 570 people were reached, and the activity presented an opportunity to public and private organizations to spread awareness about the pandemic and the encouragement on HIV and AIDS prevention, treatment, care, and support. Right, umsebenzi owenziwe Edward Love Memorial Trust on inclusive education survey. Dokuwenzakale Gwanda district primary and secondary schools, and it covered learners. It covered the whole district, and we are saying 24 primary and 4 secondary schools were attended. And then this is over the project launch books to go at Slonga Primary School, Book 8 International UAT Salapana, targeting 700 learners, And then this happened in what, 15? 7 Selonga teachers were trained on library management strategies of reading. Then siqhubekele phambili sikhangele irrigation schemes and deep tanks. Laphana besincediswa i-Agritech Avis Lefao, and then sikhangele ama-ward 3, 7, 11 or 12. Rehabilitation of Magwe, Mangongoni, Raslas Gorge and Masholomoshe ongoing, and then main canal completed and drilling of boreholes in progress. Then there is a comment to say commemoration of Magwe on the 4th August 2023, rehab ongoing. Deep tech rehabilitation pending. Then siqhubele phambili sikhangele nutrition, sincediswa i-Agritech, World Vision, e-health NAS ZWB, kuma wards 1, 2, 7, 8, 14, 15, 4, 6 and 17. And then a comment to say our achievements. We established the WFNSC in 3 wards. Cooking demos, trained care groups on nutrition, trained care groups on fuel efficient stoves. And then our challenges, transport to challenge the district, transport to challenge the district team. And the program is ongoing. Then our agri shows, sincediswa i-Agritech, lama le NGO seed houses, covering all wards. All the clusters conducted show, provincial show, date not realized. Then prizes not adhering to theme EGCA. Then siqhubekele phambili sikhangele i-food deficit mitigation program, sincediswa i-GMB laphana. And then they are saying 4.4 to 12 tons, and then it's cover Ward 168, 14.24. But 4.4 to 12 tons moved to 6 wards, and then each challenge transport. Njalo was over a comment to say currently there is no crane. Then tree seedling program is noticed by Forestry Commission covering all wards. But they produced 35,867, mainly eucalyptus, indigenous and ornamental exotic fruit trees. And then lack of seed and necessary equipment, he challenge abalayo. Was over the comment to say established a number of nurseries, prisons, Lentepe High, the Progressive Garden, the Raslas Gorge, the Mangongoni irrigations, and Elandelai program, Look and Lento. This one happened to be Ward 7 or 8, targeting 40 farmers. 20 farmers, 14 females, and 6 males, and 6 staff members from Big and Agric were taken to Matopo Research Institute. And then he challenged Ababela transport to great transport Lapana, and then Basesbale comment to say government to assist on such issues. Then Skangeli pollution, that is why EMA Takitama communities, and then complaint from communities about dust produced by trucks, and then dust suppression measures are only implemented at the mine area only. And then command a livestock command team covering all wards, Lama beneficiaries, very little achievement in terms of livestock production. And then challenge beneficiaries not willing to share information, high stock theft, drought and diseases. Then they have a comment to say, command team to inform local leadership about beneficiaries and the reporting modalities. Iphelela lapha report yami ye subcommittee ngiyikhala.
Siyabonga besilalele esikuzileyo lemibuzo kumbe ama-comments nxa ekhona. Sizekala
ngicela uzisa kule command live ukuthi i-program endala kumbe ngenye nje ebuyileyo lokuthi ngizwangani ngisokuthi local leadership sizamele iyengezwe ngathi ikhangelile ukuze isebenzele. Ngibona ngathi kuyahlupha kakhulu ngoba kwesinye isikhathi abantu uzothola kule nkomo kumbe kubuya kungani uzithole vele kuyimfihlo uyabuya ngapha ziphile lingabi kwazi kini lizwe njengamahonga. So into elana nxa uyi-local leader kumbe sithi ngusabhuma umkhokheli omdaba uhambe usiya ngani ukhayela inkomo zomuntu aziphiweyo angeke lixabane.
uqinisile ukhansila nganye ufuna ukusincedisa ngiyibonile yakho
yangani ngezindala babantwana kulela kwabantu indala anti babengangitshela ukuthi banika abantu benu sefuna ukunika amabizo abantu abazithathayo ukuthi badinge abasababala abantwana sebechitha amafoni.
Ngiyabonga la ufuna ukukhuluma. Hayi ngifuna ukuzwa indaba le ekhulunywe ngukala laphana abasincedisayo. Hayi siye phambili ngathi ngiyanqayi ngasiyole ngiyabuye la ukhuluma ngenkomo lezi.
Inkomo sesakhuluma ku-RDDC. Inkomo kuthiwa zahamba kumawadi wonke kodwa bathi thina ngasizayo. Okwenzakalayo ikwazana ukuthi ama-services nabasemahofisini yibo abazithathayo inkomo. Ebhala ukuthi kuwadi 1 yena lapha ehofisini. Inkomo zangibona izo nezo zibona ezinye ezisele ezilutshwana zibhoda zidla amaphampa kwona. Anti zathathwa ngabantu abahlala kwampe office. So nxa bake basitshela ukuthi bayabadinga abantu bangikhona abanye sebebafonela baphendule bethi ungamfoneli. So yibo ubona abantu benkomo. Thina sizacela ukuthi if nxa kule yenye command inike izakhamizi not ama-services.
Bona ngani yezwakala le abathathu laba bakhuluma intobana ngazi isikomiti singezwa abakhangelane laso. Abe khona sizwe ngapho abanika abantu inkomo. Sincedise mama.
Mina ngisizana ngisakhona lapha eGwanda. Kodwa ngomsebenzi kahle ngizokuthiwa ngi-civil servant. Mina ngisizalwane sakhona lapha eGwanda ngo-28. Okuthi ukuthi lami ngisakhamuzi. Ngiyavunyelwa lami ukuthi ngibe isakhamuzi ngiphinde ngibe i-civil servant. Nawe uyavunyelwa ube ngukhansela ube isakhamuzi. Sonke sivunyelwe. Inkomo akula nkomo ezeyaphiwa ama-civil servant eseGwanda lapha ezidla amaphampa. Lezi ngezomunye umuntu laye ofanele ukuthi i-GMO emoji ibakhuphe inkomo zingadla amaphampa. Vele mina njengomnikazi wenkomo angifuni inkomo edla iphampa. Inkomo ifanele udle utshani. Angazi ukuthi wadala wami ndifuna ukuthi ngilibale yini abantu abanikwa inkomo amabizo abo. Njengoba ngatsho ngibe sengikolisa ngingakayi phambili. Wothi ngikolise uwadi 9 lo wadi 20 yiyo amawadi amabili angatholanga inkomo kuphela. Abanye laba amawadi wonke la atholile inkomo. Nifuna ngilibize lababizo.
Sorry mama.
Angasoma lapha ngifika khona ku-civil servant afika ngitsho ukuthi lo yi-civil servant.
singa amabizo abantu lilawo lizabadinga lina ngendlela.
Hayi vela angicela umuntu uthandingise baba. Mina ngiyazidingela.
Sizama ukuthi singalalela amabizo akhona ama-ward angu-24 kuzathatha isikhathi sonke.
Ngiyabonga baba. Kodwa liyafuna ngelinike amabizo lawa.
Hayi bazawa.
Ngizanika ubaba usithole abe selijikela kuma WhatsApp group eni. Lani libe selizibona amabizo nephakathi khona.
Siyabonga mama. Into ekona ukuthi sinanzelela ukuthi singalandelela amabizo lawa kungasihluku. Into ekhona lapha ukuthi akhona amawadi abantu abazitholile izinkomo. So wena uyabazi. Manje uhlupho lwakho wena mntanokwana sila wathi kona amawadi wonke. Thina sakutshela ukuthi thina kwawethu amawadi inkomo lezo asizazi. So mawela sowatholile amabizo anti mntanokwana uthe ukuthi amabizo akho nawo endawo lapho wathi ngezawa kuya lapho right subuye lawo wena banike laba abantu benkomo thina hayi usiyeke azifuna ukulalela lamabizo lawo ngoba kuyasicaphula.
Hayi right mama uthe uzawatshiyela u-admin ngalo ukuthi asinikeze. Nje yakho